Hey Sag, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, anyone dealing with a Sagittarius, all are welcome. Remember, these are general readings, okay? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. All my readings are timeless, so the messages come to you when you're meant to hear them. For anyone new, welcome. Red Eyes, welcome back. Thank you for all your continued support. Remember, general, not a personal, okay? I'll announce all my info at the end, but Sag, let's see what the overall energy is. And please keep in mind, cross watchers roles can absolutely be reversed. All right, you're gonna know in general if it's your energy or not. You're gonna know if it's your reading. Completely normal, because it's obviously we're not all going through the same thing at the same time. Okay. Wow, Sag, let's see what we got. Unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth. Yeah, I'm hearing the brutal truth. Or you might. Shared experiences. Shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. Why do I feel like, now again, take it how it resonates, okay? This could be in love. It doesn't have to be. This could be in love for a family member. This could be within a job. This could be within a community. And it could be within a partnership, long-term commitment, or marriage. We're gonna get into tarot. I'm hearing one more. Unfiltered truth and shared experiences. What flipped up? Gossip spread. Rumors are spreading quickly. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, now I kind of feel like somebody's with rumors. Sad, just like you're being talked about in rooms you're not in. Doubt surface. See, the real story, the true story will come to light. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't believe everything you hear, Sag, right? And I feel like this is more people talking about you behind your back. Why? Do they know you're a Sagittarius? You're a fire sign. Sag, let's get into tarot. Let's see what's going on, okay? I almost feel like somebody's talking about your relationship. Oh, well, there we go. Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands. Karma steps in. Sag, you have a decision to make. Now, this is Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be dealing with a Leo. I'm hearing Leo. I don't know why. It doesn't have to be. Again, I always say this is somebody's personal reading. But the Wheel of Fortune is karma, right? It's that wheel finally spinning. I feel like you've had enough. Yeah, Justice. Wow. With the Two of Wands. Some of you might be going through a divorce and rumors are spreading. Or you're going through a breakup and somebody is... I'm hearing the brutal truth, but it's not the real truth. But the truth's going to come out. Because karma's going to set it right. Yeah. Two of Wands with Two of Swords. It's 2 twos. Pay attention if you're seeing repeated twos. You are at a crossroads. Whatever is being hidden, okay, with the moon here, is coming to light. She's blindfolded. Now, again, no gender in tarot, but it's like, I'm hearing like a deer in headlights. This hit you out of nowhere, and now you're like, and see how she's holding the hand, or holding the phone in her hand? It's like I feel like you're finding out about whatever people have been saying about you, or you're finding out something that's not true. Knight of Pentacles. That's just splitting the deck. Wow, Sag, what are you going through? I'm hearing down and out. Like you're down and out. It's like one thing after another. Yeah. The Hangman. It's like you've kind of just been stuck, I'm hearing, in limbo. But the Hangman is also, you're about to see something from a new perspective if you haven't already. Okay, now time is fluid. Could be past, present, or what's coming up in the near future. Interesting, Sag. Five of Wands, yep. You're stuck because you're caught up in all the drama. Drama, lies, chaos. Too many people in the mix here. Fives are also change and transformation. 222, 555, 1010. If you're seeing those numbers, 1111, those are, hit me up in the comments because those are important numbers. Yeah, the moon and the Six of Wands. You can't see that there is victory after a long, long battle here. Some of you, lots of wands here, lots of your fire energy. Like you are fired up, but you've been caught up in the drama, and that's why you've been stuck. The moon. The moon is also our fears. But what you don't see is that you may have lost the battles, but you haven't lost the war. This has been coming up for almost all the zodiac signs. Now, when I'm recording this, it is the shadow periods of retrograde. We have 4 retrogrades this month, okay? July 2025 is when I'm recording this, depending on when you're watching it. Yeah, Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're dealing with someone or something from the past. Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to level up. You are going to be stable emotionally, financially, but right now you're in the dark. I'm hearing you're down and out. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is very similar to my Scorpio reading that I just did. And we all have Scorpio in our chart, so that reading might resonate with you. I don't remember the title, but it was the one right before this one. For my TikTokers and YouTubers, I might put a link in the description box below where all my information is. All right. Wow, Judgment. Oh, yeah, that's Scorpio energy. With the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, you may be going through a divorce, and I'm telling you, karma's stepping in here, okay? Somebody's getting their judgment day, and because of it, everything that has been hidden is about to be revealed, and you're going to have a win here. Yeah, I keep hearing karma is stepping in. Wow. I love this, Sag, because I'm hearing better days to come. It's like you've been down and out for a long time. The Star Aquarius energy. You're hopeful. You're wishing. You're praying. Trying to see things from a different perspective. I'm hearing also forgiveness. And I know some of you are like, this person doesn't deserve forgiveness. We forgive for ourselves so that we can move on. That doesn't mean we have to accept that person back into our lives. Yeah, whatever has been hidden is about to come out. I'm hearing skeletons are coming out of the closet. Direct message. And they're not yours. Two of Swords again. Yeah, you are really at a crossroads here. Again, the Moon. Some of you are afraid of the unknown because this is all this drama and chaos is like, I'm seeing like actually a physical move or moving away from someone who you thought was your tribe or your spouse. Because with Justice and Judgment, I do feel this could be for some of you, the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, something, a battle. Like it could be a legal battle in the courts, a divorce, or like, I don't know the pages, but it could be like child support or custody, some type of legal battle here. Strength. Again with the Leo energy. Hit me up if you're dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart. You're trying to find the strength to keep going. And I always say, you've been so down and out, right? But when you hit rock bottom, you either give up or get up. You are a fire sign, Sag. You are going to get up every time. You're not going to give up. You have more strength and courage than you know. Five of Pentacles, but you were betrayed. Left out. Right? I feel like you were stabbed in the back. It's like people are talking about you, but I always say people may know a few pages of your book, even a few chapters, but they don't know your whole story. They don't know what's going on behind the scenes unless you tell them. All right, Saz, let's get your outcome here. King of Swords, what I say in the beginning, the brutal truth. The brutal truth. And now with these cards, I think the brutal truth that's coming out is not your brutal truth. The brutal truth is going to be the lies that someone has been telling about you. The drama, the chaos, the rumors. Here comes their karma. Direct message. Here comes their karma. Next to Judgment, yeah, the outcome is everything that's hidden is about to be revealed. And there it is, the Ten of Wands, the completion. You have been carrying too much weight on your shoulders, Sag. You're dropping the burdens. Lots of wands here. Hit me up if you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you have that in your chart. Wow. I think because this truth is coming out, I'm hearing you're clearing your name. Direct message. It's like you're clearing your name. People are going to know that they were just rumors. If you want to know the truth, go to the source, right? And I feel like, yeah, sooner or later, the truth always comes out. Yeah, I keep hearing direct message, skeletons are coming out of the closet. Eight of Wands, and you are moving forward, moving on. A lot of fire on the board here. Almost all fire. Wow. A little bit of earth. You know, the one thing I don't see was cups. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. See, this is truth, clarity, epiphany. The Knight of Pentacles, it is the last night. It is the slowest moving night, but the most stable. After all this drama, after all this chaos, okay, after the skeletons come out of the closet, what you have coming in is a solid, stable offer, a new beginning, something or someone that you can actually trust. Wow, Sag, I love this for you because you are overcoming the obstacles. All right, let's see what's going on with, now this could be your thoughts, whoever you're dealing with. Just got caught, just started caught red-handed. Ooh, somebody. Not for all of you, okay? Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it, all right? Some of you caught somebody red-handed. Confirmation with the orb. And that's the truth that's coming out. Oh, ouch. Yeah, wow, toxic love. Patterns, addiction, manipulation, dysfunction. This is what you're caught up in, a toxic karmic connection that is finally coming to an end. Yeah, you're finding out a lot more than you had expected. Wow. Sick and tired. Yeah, see, you're over it, moving on, decision made, repetitive cycle. See? It's like you've been on that merry-go-round. I saw this in my Scorpio reading too. This is not your first rodeo with this person. I feel like you have given them chance after chance and you are done. You're over it. Whatever this brutal truth is, it's not your brutal truth. I think it's theirs. For some of you, it might be that, yeah, you were caught up in some type of love triangle, third party, but this is toxic. And that's why karma's stepping in to say enough is enough. You've been down and out. It's time to get the F back up, Sag. It's time to move on from something or someone. Netflix and chill. Yeah, oh wow. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, lying about their whereabouts. Yeah, you caught somebody red-handed. That might be the brutal truth. Not for all of you, but you found something out. Now, whatever, if this is a third party does not have to necessarily be another person as far as cheating. With those cards, for some of you, it is. But it can be an addiction. It could be anything that gets in the way. I'm also hearing karmic interference, right? There's some kind of third-party interference. Again, it doesn't have to be negative. I am hearing for some of you, someone might have a child. For some of you, this may be for one or two of you out there. Now, my ride or dies know, I keep it real. Okay, any messages that come through, I'm going to tell you. Because that's what's going to help you. I always hope for positive energy, but that's not life. Life is an emotional roller coaster. It's full of ups and downs, 1313 on the clock. For some of you, you might find out about a child. Somebody I'm hearing got somebody knocked up. Not for all of you. Again, that may be for one or two of you, okay? If that's not yours, leave it, okay? It's a general. If you're interested in a personal, again, YouTubers, all my info is below. TikTokers, click the free link if you haven't already. Become part of my YouTube family. You will find all of my information in one place, completely free to subscribe, okay? You were my home. Now you're just a place I can't return to. Yeah. You definitely found out the truth, Sag. You found something out that broke your heart. But it made you see things in a different light with that hangman. That's that epiphany moment, the Ace of Swords. It's like the light bulb went on, right? You know you have to leave. You know whatever this is karma. It's karmic. It's the universe stepping in saying, not all contracts, right, are made to last. I always say people come into our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. But they're not all meant to stay. All right, what else? The truth is more complicated than you think. Yeah. This is I feel like you're going through a whirlwind of emotion. It's like you're caught in the labyrinth trying to find your way. And I'm hearing you're going to find your way out. The truth, whatever this brutal truth is going to set you free. Do you ever think about me late at night? I think that's, excuse me. Yeah, there's something with communication. You may be like in, like no communication, but somebody, it's like they're afraid to tell you the truth. And it's like you looking out, and I feel like this is how you both feel. I also feel whoever this is in regret, but it's like you can only say I'm sorry so many times. I won't lie, I still check up on you sometimes. You've always known the truth, you just refuse to see it. It's a brutal message, but it's sometimes, again, the brutal truth is maybe exactly what you need, right? And again, I'm hearing you, if it triggers you, it's meant to. I think that deep down, Sag, you knew, or you know that something's got to give here. Something has to end. 16 on the clock. You are going to succeed. All right, I definitely feel you're protected. You have a loved one or an angel. I'm hearing several, like your spirit team, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, God, watching out for you, watching over you. And that's why that Wheel of Fortune stepping in, karma, the universe says, enough is enough. Something's got to give. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. You will love again. Again, you've been down and out. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because you're caught up in it. You're in the dark. But I'm hearing you're on your way. This is going to open your eyes. Again, I'm hearing direct message like a deer in headlights, whatever you find out. But make sure that you're finding out from the source, okay? But yeah, everything is about to be revealed. I keep hearing skeletons are coming out of the closet. Listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Make sure that you take care of you, okay? Self-care is not selfish. 1717 on the clock. You are on the right path. You might also be seeing repeated sevens. See, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. And I feel like you've lost all hope. You've lost your faith. And I always say, hold on to hope and don't lose your faith. Because just when you're about to give up, that's when it happens. That's when the universe is going to step in. I'm surprised the tower didn't come out, because it's like the tower is a blessing in disguise. All right, you know what? Let's see what your future higher self wants to say. And then we'll close it out with numerology. Again, if you're interested in a personal, all my info is below. If this is your reading, claim it. Hit that heart, like, subscribe, comment, share, follow, whether you're TikTok or YouTube, okay? I do appreciate all of your support as these are free readings. Thank you to anyone that's donated. Nothing but love for all of you. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. That's the strength card. You're a fire sign, Sag. You've got this. You've got this. You can do this. The only way to conquer your fears is to face them. And you are facing your fears. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. See the Hangman, you're seeing something. Whatever this truth is that's coming out, it might be brutal. It may have broken your heart, but it had to come out. Because it's the universe showing you that when there's a will, there's a way. There's a new door to walk through. The door is unlocked. All you have to do is open it and walk through it. You're never going to know what's on the other side if you don't walk through the door. Okay? And I think intuitively, Sag, you know this. Like you've been going around and around on a merry-go-round with whoever this is for a while. Yeah, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. Again, meditate. Talk to God, talk to your angels, talk to your loved ones that have passed over, because they hear you. They do. And they're stepping in, whether you know it or not. It may have taken a while, but the truth is about to be revealed. Something, if you haven't found out, you're about to. All right, let's see what numerology has to say to close out the reading. See, adjustments are required. Something's got to give. Now, Sag, you're going to be okay. Remember, when you get knocked down, you either give up or get up. You're a fire sign. You're going to get up and fight every mother freaking time. You're very close to achieving your goals. See, I told you, it's just when you're about to give up that bam, here comes the universe. Hold on to hope and don't lose your faith, because I see like the finish line. You're almost there. You're almost there. Wow, you needed to hear this. You and your loved ones are safe. I told you, you are protected. You definitely have somebody with you watching over you. Hit me up in the comments if for some of you this may be somebody that you just lost, or it could be an ancestor from long ago. But there's definitely, especially with the orbs, and please confirm in the comments if you do see the orbs. You've been down and out too long. All right, everything, the brutal truth is about to be exposed. And it may be brutal to hear and find out, but it's what you needed. And I think it's something that you've known all along. I'm hearing you've got the green light. It's time to move on. There's a new chapter. There's a whole new start for you. That Ace of Swords. All right, Sag, I'm sending you so much love and light. Again, if this resonated, please hit me up in the comments. Hit like, comment, share. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is listed below. All right, for my YouTubers, TikTokers. Again, free link. Become part of my YouTube tribe. And you can also email me. Till next time, Sag, love and light. 21:22 on the clock.